All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before? The one. After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found it. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even... Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Hey.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the building, you got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some
Please,
point?
stay calm and let our security forces do their work.
Maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. Well, I'm a little busy right now, so if you don't mind, I need you to hang back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see.
Well, I'll be damned. I won't hold my breath about... listen, for the others, though, you might get it.
Thanks, I appreciate it. But I figure so. It seems you got a situation.
All right. Some folks, they took everyone... They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral... In other words, they didn't have a plan. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator.
Hands where I can see him. And don't trust the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? Yeah, well, the Marshal can think what he wants. I'll make my own mind up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? You do that.
Security around here is a joke.
I'm sure everything will turn out just fine.
Lives at stake.
I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. I appreciate your idealism, but you've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. What do you want? Credits? Fine, but those credits better buy me a guarantee that the hostages will come out.
Maybe help the people first, and then talk about a reward.
Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages, and once you're inside, you can make your move. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it. This key should unlock.
This is nothing we can't handle.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
Saw someone.
Hurts.
When you had the chance.
This feels like old times. Please, drop some of that. I'm hurting just watching you.
Thank you so much. Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you. We owe you everything.
They've got the marshal by the balls.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Free State. As for the Shog, here. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage. As a matter of fact, if you're interested, head on.
All right, Joe. Now that lives are over. All right, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
We'll take it from here.
Shimon.
I don't do payment plans or lines of credit. Outlaws, Ashta, those bandits from the shop. I'm sure I got what you need.
get the digital copy of the things I buy here?
No.
What? Why not?
I sell books. Physical books.
Space is a premium on my ship. If I could download it to my slate, I could have a whole library.
I was so scared.
The museum is quaint. I mean, it's clear a lot of love.
Your look is old. Why not bring in a new day with style? A new phase! Welcome to Enhance, where if you can imagine. So pull up a... You don't be a stranger.
Amira Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you. After the job you did with the bank, should be easy.
Is Solomon Coe really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
I've had quite enough excitement from... I suppose I'll have to write a... I'm thinking I've had quite... I suppose I'm thinking I ought to hire some guards. I've had quite enough excitement for now.
That's the rock. Ranger Central.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Thanks for choosing Terra Brew. What can I get you?
You meet all sorts in Aquila City.
There's not enough to do around here.
I'm going to tell them how I feel. I don't care.
Okay, sounds good.
It's just how things are. How are you holding up?
I got no complaints.
Shaw Gang's gone too far this time.
And you're breathing? Back to normal?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. You should know that.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecence.
Seems that way.
She'll be a terror.
That's pretty crazy, even by Shaw Gang standards. There you go.
Don't be causing trouble now.
You got some business with me? Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. Me too. Probably half the kids in the Freestar Collective did. But like with most legends, the truth is usually a little less glamorous. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers? Look, you have to be complete. Just come and find me.
You should try Filburn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Well, hey there.
Keela's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
What can I get you?
You're listening to the Settled Systems News Network.
So let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. Let's see. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Yeah, you're right. Let's do this.
Outback needs better security.
I'm just saying, my family.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. Fly around like they own seven systems.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop. You dragged yourself into this when you stepped into my house without so much as an invitation.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's...
Welcome, Holmes.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book. Give me a sec. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man.
What is it this time, Constellation? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. You really believe that, don't you? You think I'm not trying to help him? Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
How do you even manage to carry all that? All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.